You know, I really need to get some practice in on Puppet Masters Theater. I should. Uh, I should practice. Auto fires now. Right. Probably going to have the same thing happen that has happened the last few times that I've tried the Puppet Masters Theater, and that is I will get to the Puppet Master and then have to leave the dungeon. But I don't like being armor broken. Seven row, no. Okay, I don't go into the Puppet Masters Theater very often, so I'm not really sure of the normal pattern. Yes, you're very funny, trickster. Do you know how it works? What? How what works? I know that the very first time I tried, my problem was that I didn't pay attention to the priests that he creates because they actually will heal him. Um, all right. And but I've seen at least his early phases. So yeah, it's kind of weird. The first time I tried to do a solo in here, um, it's something which probably not very many people have done. I managed to drag the puppet master out of his room, and about a third of the way across the dungeon. So, like, if I were to have drug him, say, to here, from where he is here. I mean, you can always out damage the heals or kill priest if he stacks them up. It's not the end of the world. I'm more concerned about when he splits up into multiple copies. Um, yeah, that is a scary and confusing phase, but I've been through it a couple of times. Um, all right. And I'm prepared to Nexus if I have to. All right. Disappearing rogues, you. Okay. So, that's interesting. It must be this way. Anyway, his behavior was kind of weird. It's like he wedged himself into the corner of the room that he was in, that was sort of in the direction of where his theater was. Like he wanted to get back to his theater, but he didn't know how to actually go down hallways. Um, so that was kind of strange. Probably should not have walked right into that, but whatever. T3, do not need. So slow. Okay. Your lives. Well, I only have one, dude, so. Hey, very first time I have completed a Puppet Master's Theater. That's actually not true. It's the very first time I completed it solo.